Decent. Reveals the aspirants. Oh, okay. Can you do that? Am I better with them? No, but I think like those oh, playing the mirror. Okay. That'd be cool. You can okay, let's go. That's cool. You can get a buff. Let's try the monastery. I don't know what's better, probably in the mirror. Ooh, I'm definitely not going first. Oh my god. How many repulses am I using? Let's see. 2. Sorry. Just want to check my list. Draw 1. Oh my god. Okay, I'm ready whenever. And let's see what you got. At worst, we drop a Bone Shiver and we just go from there. Blood Rose, okay. That's a good start. And the stack deck, okay. But you don't have any units either. It sucks is we can't Obelisk to just drop this turn 1 if we wanted. But this seems like a great pre-Rift legend because like this attacker defend alone, like, and you can play him out of nowhere. Broken. Get my 3rd. Tap all. Drop the Bone Shiver. Pass. Oh, Bone Shiver is cool, but man, we need. I should have probably mulliganed another one and just. Because I'm assuming I got like multiple punch first. Wonder if Vex would be good in this deck. Okay. 4, you can't pay the 1 to move. Okay, we're at 5. I think I just want to go. Let's just drop another Bone Shiver. We really have no play. Pass. I think we do not have any great plays. That's fine. You go to 1. I would like to. What is this? That wasn't combat. You didn't win a combat. There was no. Yeah, it was like that was a non-combat showdown. You didn't win that. Just put the XP tracker out. Come on. Blood Rose, okay. Wonder if we're playing the same list. Okay, but we go 4. I can drop. Okay. I'm a 4. You would go up to a 6. I feel like I just have more. 1, 2, 3, 3, 4. Recycle. Play you accelerated. Let's tap. Group that there. And then move you here. You're a 6, question mark. Okay, XP tracker. We're at 1 on the move. Go to 1 on the conquer. And then, did I do... Okay, and then conquered, so my rune exhausted comes in. And pass turn. We might have to expend a lot here to make a good play, but it's probably worth it. Probably worth it. I can't play my chosen champion out on his turn, but this mirror seems interesting. He's a 2. You got 7 runes up. I have like, I will say like what's nice is looking at my hand, everything's so cheap. Like the punch first is expensive, but outside of that, like we're feeling pretty good. Hunter's Machete drops. Okay, it's gonna push him up to a 6. The good thing is I could actually move and then drop him in. So you're a 6. I would be a 4. He would be an 8 if I came in. But that's if I come in alone, and I'm not. So I can just bring him in before it all resolves, I believe. Okay, let me think. You're an 8. Okay. So I can drop, well, I can't drop you. Let's just go with tap 1, 2, punch first. I'm an 11. And then you got any reaction to that? I didn't choose you, so you can't use your ability, but that's just like having that in hand is nice. He could punch first himself. It would have been nice to be able to drop my chosen champion unit. Taps 2, plays Grim Resolve. So that's an 11-2. We trade. Yeah. So trade. Okay, that's fine. Yerp. And then you're tapped out. So I drop him. I can drop you, score a point here, make him buffed, and then I can actually do a play. Okay, pass turn. Because you got no play on that. Good thing we did the punch first and I like the Grim Resolve. We like just went for it all. But you're down to 2 cards and you're kind of living off a top deck. Okay, any other plays? Pass, question mark. Like, what else can you do here? Thank you. Okay, you're good. Okay, if I spend the XP, okay. Well, I have the advantage here, I think. I mean, he could drop another unit. He could drop a unit in Void Rush or in Void Assault them. If I go 1, 2, 3, Bring in my first mate. Recycle. Let's group this here. Recycle. Let's group that here. Spend our 1 XP. And let's go ahead and buff him. So you're an 8 now. So you're an 8. And then we're gonna pass. Feels a little risky, but we went down kind of bad there. I didn't love that, but he's only got 3 cards in hand. And we have what I feel like is a decent amount of plays. And we're gonna get runes back next turn. Like if we conquer, we're gonna get a card, potentially draw 2, and get 4 runes in this next turn. So that's a 5. This is probably his epic. Yep, there's the epic. Okay. So this is fine. We have the repulse, so that'll deal with that if he moves. And then we would potentially just trade. Okay, he spent the 1 to get an XP. He buffed him. He goes to 6. And I could just drop him, and he'd be a 6 as well. So this is an 8 total right now. 8 to 8. I'm going to drop down to a 7, though. But I could boost up to a 9. And I will just counter whatever he plays. Okay. Go here. And then I assume we're good. Go to 2. Those 2 come in. Spin the buff. Draw a card. Okay. We're a 7 now. Okay, from there, we have like 1,000,000 plays. I feel pretty good about all my plays. Because I'll counter this. I'll counter his move in, and that'll just be that. And then I'll I'll counter the ability on movement. So that feels good. Counter the ability on movement. Grim Resolve, push him to 10. At worst, I just ride the wind out. I ride the wind over here, and I just conquer there. We'll see what he does. When I attack, okay, let me think. Yeah, I can't do this on his turn. Yeah, you're good. I'll let you have that. So he gets an XP. I think he wants to wants to do something. Obviously he wants to do something. We'll say it's cool, like navigating these mirrors where you're not sure how everything actually works. Okay. Lunar Boon. Okay. Go to 3. He's got everything up. Okay. I kind of just want to move over to here. I almost just want to Void Assault here and just see what he does. Let's kind of force him to have something. Tap 2. Void Assault. Back to base. There's the Repulse, okay. Cool. That's fine. Okay, if I drop 2 more. Okay, we got 4, so I go 2. Let's do that. Let's go 1, 2. Well, let's not do that just yet. Okay. Did I get my point for hold? Yes, I did. Okay, just make sure I did that. Yeah, let's go tap 2. Boom. Let's ride the wind over to here. Okay, I win combat. But that's fine. No. No. No, you don't. You don't. How can you win combat? There's no one there. No, no, you don't. Like, I win a combat. You don't win a combat. You ran from the combat. There was never a combat that took place over here. This resolves first. There's no combat. Over there was no showdown. Okay, so you ran. Okay, now it's interesting. You do get a point, though. That's annoying. Move back. Yes, we both get conquered, though. Okay. Because there was only one combat that took place. So I dropped 3. So I'm an 8 now. Okay. What can he do? He's gonna run out of cards. I kind of want to force him out of cards. 1, 2, 3. Drop a first mate. Ready my other first mate. Move him in. I'm at 4, sorry. And then, let me think. I'm gonna go tap 2. I'm gonna play Grim Resolve. Go up to 11. And then, so I win another combat, so I go up to 3. I'm gonna spin the buff, correct? I don't know, can I, well, I don't get a point because I've already held here, or, okay, this is a weird interaction. Like, now that I've reconquered it, do I get another point? Can I score here again this turn? I don't think I can do the buff thing. Yeah, I don't think I can buff here. But I can tap, go down to, move him back. Because I don't know, would I get more runes? What would happen? And then we drop to 3 and pass turn. Okay. And now I'm in what I would say is a good place. I thought he was at 5. No, you can't score on a battlefield. You already scored on that turn. Okay, that's what I thought. I figured, okay, but see, and this was a weird thing that someone said to me at a Nexus night. They said that even though I can't score, like, conquer effects would still take place. So, like, say, like, if I wanted to move a Poro that was ready into an empty battlefield that I already scored on, that effect still takes place if he's, like, the only unit there. So, like, say that had been a Poro that just won that fight, like, he was saying, like, a plundering Poro, then he would say I could get the conquer there. And I thought that was a weird, I thought that didn't sound right, but I wasn't sure. I swear, I go to Nexus nights and I leave with more questions. I leave with more questions, or like, okay, I didn't know that, or like, I wasn't sure about that. I leave with more questions than answers sometimes. Okay, so here's what I want to do. Let's tap 1, 2, 3, 4, recycle. Bring in my Kha'Zix. Let's exhaust. Boom. Let's buff you. Move you into conquer. Go to 5. Spin the buff. Draw 1. Okay, friendly units can be played to an occupied battlefield if the enemy unit is alone there. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Okay, move to here. Go to 6. Tap that. We go down to 7. Draw 1. I get a rune exhausted. I can't get 2. That's unfortunate. And then I kind of want to drop him in just to like get that going. I'm going to go 1. We have 8, 2, 3. Let's see if we can just, I think I can just go for the win here. Drop that. Go, draw 2. We have 5. Oh, you have to spend 3 XP. This isn't just like a free thing. I don't know why I was thinking this was just free. Okay, I'm just gonna ride the wind over to kill him if he moves in. I think that'll be my play. Or I'll ride the wind out. So let's just chill. Let's pass. And maybe I ride the wind my Kha'Zix in. I feel like I have good plays. I feel like I have good plays and he has no plays. Pass prio. Yep. You know, part of me just wants, like, okay, should I force an answer here? Okay, wait, if I, okay, let's go 1, 2, we do want to spin some runes. Let's go ride the wind. And then move you over here and ready you. And then now that's 7. Okay, you take him out. I win a combat, so I go to 1. And then I think if you don't have a unit, that's just going to be game. Oh, okay, he has 3, so he can ready him. Oh, that sucks. We can't actually move him in. Okay. Plays Hunter's Machete. So he can just deal damage to my back line. and just get him. That's a little annoying. But we can still win. This is a 9 now. Okay. He dies. Kind of frustrating. We need like the flower right now. Need to find the flower. Oh, this is cool. We do play the Yone as well. Okay, when I see, and this is kind of, well, it's not in base, so that wouldn't help. Okay, go to 7. I think here I just like stack. 7, this is a 9. We have 12. If I drop both of these, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Recycle. When I conquer or hold, gain 2 XP. Let's move you here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Drop my Yone here. And then pass turn, make you win off 2 cards. You have 2 cards, can you really win? And then you get, what, 2 XP? You get 2 XP, okay. And then, like, do you have it or not? That's what we're asking. And we have a repulse to stop a potential play, which feels good. Unless he had something, I mean, and I don't think there's, I think Downwell's an 8, so you don't have a Downwell or anything. GG, yep, that's what I thought. GG's. What was my next card? Stack deck. And then the next 3 cards were another stack deck, so we could have seen more cards. Then we have Void of Soul. Void of Soul would win it. Okay. Good to know. Good game. The mirror was an interesting one. 1 month off pre-rifts, and let me say, if Kha'Zix is in the pre-rift kits, that's the one I'm trying to pull, just because this legend seems super cool. I've enjoyed playing with him. He's got that nice, like, aggressive playstyle, and maybe that's just the Void legends, how they're going to be overall. Like, that's kind of the theme they're going for, because Rek'Sai was pretty aggressive and fast, and Kha'Zix kind of does the same, except he's more centered around the new XP mechanic. So when you win a combat, gain 1 XP. You're able to spend 1 XP to buff a unit, spend 2 to move an exhausted friendly unit from battlefield to its base. So kind of synergizes well with the Monastery battlefield, because you can spend your buff to get some draw, and then you have Treasure Hoard. The list I played was using the Academy, which is the repeat. Like, you can repeat a spell for its cost, or like when you hold here, the next spell you play, you can play the base cost and repeat the spell, like even if it doesn't have repeat. But this list is kind of fluid. The creator is changing cards. Like, I played the list yesterday, and there have already been changes to the cards. And so some of the changes, some of the cards that I played with were, I played with Ride the Winds, which I thought was really nice. I like being able to move around and sort of make plays and catch you off guard, you know. So I'll pull up the list I played with yesterday on stream. And so, like I said, we had the Academy. There were the Arachnoid Horrors, which these were one of the cards that was cut, and I can kind of see this being cut. It never really was too good. I will say the Hunt 2 seems nice, but one of the games, the issue I ran into was playing against LeBlanc, because they make the reflect tokens, and you can't just drop him because they conquer with a unit, reflect token that same unit, and you can't, now they're not alone, so you can't drop the unit there. And then they were playing both Nylas. They were playing the cat version, which I haven't read what that does, but overall, this seemed fine to me. Like, this seemed like a solid build. Some of the cards I didn't get to utilize too much. I think I could work on some XP management. I felt like I was spending a lot of XP to just buff everyone, kind of make everyone as big as possible in some of my games. But the Ride the Winds seemed super nice, just being able to, you know, move around, conquer more often than not, and sort of play a little defensively when I needed to, so like conquer both battlefields and move back. The Void Assault is super fun to play with. Like, I don't know, these Void signature spells have been both, they're 2 for 2 right now on being super great, in my opinion. Being able to move a friendly unit, then move an enemy unit, so it kind of has that ride the wind, but then it's charm. It doesn't ready, but you're able to charm their unit, which is cool. And sort of nice to kind of like, I said I don't really care for the control aspect, but it is nice to say like, hey, I'm going to slow you down because I'm going to force this combat here when you're out of runes, and now we're now you're in a combat, and say I'm using something like my chosen champion, who when we're one-on-one, or when you're defending, attacking, or alone, I gain +2 might and 2 XP. So this is really cool. I think having your chosen champion having ambush, where they can just like, where if your opponent's kind of slacking, not really thinking about all the possibilities, like you can always just drop this down on your like 2-drop or 3-drop and say, and they're like, oh my god, wait, I wasn't ready for this 6 might unit to come in. You know, I was just going in solo, and now I'm down 6 might to like my 2 came in, or my 4 came in, and now I'm fighting a 6 might. So kind of forces some plays. Bone Shivers were nice to sort of like keep the rune management, kind of like mitigated that. And then the Repulse, one of the new cards that kind of counters an enemy spell. The only difference with this is the unit has to be at a battlefield, so it kind of helps with you avoiding getting punished sometimes for those plays where you're just like solo at a battlefield and you feel unprotected. This kind of gives you a little protection for cheap. One of the cards I never sided in, but I felt would be really good in a couple of the matchups, was the Primal Strength, because there were times where I was like, man, I just need something to boost my might up a little higher, because I think in one of the games I played against a Yi, and my gosh, that new Yi with the 12 might, if they have the XP and they can drop him, it can be quite a bit. So having something that pushes you up +7 is super cool. Purple, obviously, still a solid color choice. And I think orange is nice because orange is just kind of like, hey, we're going to buff people up, we're going to make strong units. But super cool, especially Ride the Wind with the Yone. I liked this deck. It did have a lot of movement, which was kind of what they've gone away from in the new build. So the new build sort of, like I said, puts it in the cat form Nylas or Nidalees. And then it also, you know, it put in the Unyielding Spirits, so some more protection overall. And then in exchange, they dropped the spiders, added in this conscription. You know, I was looking and I was like, wait, I don't recognize some of these cards. I hadn't played with them, but I would say check out this list. This like whoever's, they're updating this list constantly, and the candle lit. So I don't know. I'd probably try it out, see what's up. But one of the units, one of the legends I'm excited for on pre-Rift or next format. So check it out. What legends are you excited for? Who are you hoping to see at pre-Rift? And let me know. But hope you enjoy the games. He is trying to... Okay, he wants to go first. I feel like the only issue is this deck doesn't have a lot of like good going first plays. Okay, Repulse, First Mate, kill this, predict 2. This interest exhausted, kill this, predict 2, then draw 1, gain 1 XP. I don't like that card. I don't know. Let's keep hand and start. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Draw 1. The thing is, I don't think we have like any 2-drops. Like, let me look at the list. Do we have any 2-drops? Like, we have no 2-drops. It's like, what's the benefit of actually going first? Let's just go 1, 2, 3. Drop the mate and pass. I hate dropping first mate on like a play where I don't. I mean, maybe dropping the Scyther's Bloom and just going these two seems better. I don't know. That's a little too much going on for the rune. These alt art runes, I will say, like, they're cool-ish, but there's like too much going on. So you have got 2 cats and a bird. Okay. I do like that cat. I think that cat is cool. Yep, you're good. I mean, I have no reaction to that. He's a tank. He's shield 2 with tanks, so that we would trade out. But I can just go in. He didn't replace it. I might have actually replaced it there. Let me tap one. Go stack deck. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I know I'm gonna see another Bone Shiver. I can move you in. You're a 4. You're a 3. Okay. I could play you accelerated. That's a lot of runes, though. I gain XP. That kind of seems good. But you have a 3 and a 1. If I push this in, like, I don't think he has an answer. Well, he could move them both in. That would trade out. No, because I'm gonna gain XP. And then I just buff him to a 5. Does that work? Let me go... If I just go Bone... Let me go Bone Shiver. I think Bone Shiver is the better card overall. I think that just gives me more right now. 1, 2, 3. Drop the Bone Shiver. Tap 1, recycle. Let's group that here. And then let's just move to Conquer. And so I'm a 5. Okay, let's drop my XP tracker. Let's buff you to a 6. We get our rune exhausted from the Conquer. Pass turn. I think that just keeps me on, like... I think that just keeps me ahead overall. Might have been the most expensive play I could have made, but... I think it's the best play. Oh, this is a 3. So this is a 3, this is a 1. Okay. Yeah, we're good. We're chilling. I will say, Riftbound does not struggle with making up these tokens. Like, God. I've got a whole box full of... I've started, like... So I've started, like, sorting everything. I have, like, 12 of each rune in a box. So that way I have all my runes. And then, like, as I get fancier ones, I'm swapping them out. And eventually, like, I'll have 12 of each color in a nice, fancy art. Not going to be matching art, but fancy art. Okay, this costs 2 less if you choose Bird Cat or Poro. Play a unit with no more than 2. Okay, wait. This costs 2 less if you choose Bird Cat or Poro. Play a unit with no more than 2 and no more than boom, ignoring its cost. Okay, Cole. That's kind of sucky. Well, this doesn't, it didn't choose my unit, so, okay. Unfortunate there. Who you killing? You gotta kill someone. Oh, yep. You're right. No, you gotta kill someone. You didn't kill anyone. Who did you kill? You didn't kill anyone. Okay, I was like, you gotta kill someone. You can't just not kill anyone. The cat. Okay, that makes sense. That's like the obvious one to kill. I mean, I think here... Is he really not, like, replacing these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Recycle. Play the Yone. I mean, the bird seems not that good. Do I let him go to 5? I mean, he's only got 2 cards in hand. Like, he's not dropping a lot of cards out. Let's play Ride the Wind. I think I just killed a bigger unit. Let's go here. He's readied. 5 to 3. And maybe, I didn't equip that. I probably shouldn't have played here. I probably... Thwonk, okay. Oh, it doesn't deal combat damage this turn. Oh, wait, no, I can't do this. Frick. Okay, that's annoying. I gotta pass there. Frick. Okay. Okay, but that's like everything he has, and we have answers. We have answers. We can make this work. That did not feel good. I will say Thwonk was nice right there. And we're playing to 9. I mean, he could have done that already. Okay, reveal it, yep. I do like that. You hide the aspirants and you, like... Okay, it's a 4. I think I need to play this next turn, no matter what. Drops the Ultra Softs, okay. If I drop 3... Okay, I win the combat. Okay, I would gain 2 XP. Okay, let me go 1, 2, 3. Play Lunar Bloom. Let's discard, draw 1. Okay, discard, draw 2. 1, 2. Okay. Now we kind of have a play. Let's go... Because now we can take both, and then we can get rid of the battlefield. This is a 5. He'd have to have, like, Discipline in hand. Go here, kill this. Five to 4. Choose a unit. Okay, so he's a 7. Tap. Punch first. I hate this, but we're 10. Get rid of that. Go to 2. I played a Lunar Bloom already. Okay. No. He stays. He's not out. Battlefield wasn't open. Okay, well, let's do this. Group there. Push him to a 7. I want to combat, so I go to I go up 1 and pass. I feel like now I'm not in the place I want to be. But I think he should have played, well, if I had jumped to the Ultra Soft, no matter what I probably would have killed the Ultra Soft no matter where he put it. You got 1 card, that's like your downfall here. Coal of the week, okay, that's your downfall. Okay, it's not choosing my unit, frick. Okay, this is annoying. This is super annoying. He's killing his bird. Okay, we can go in, though. We can definitely get in. Well, we've got to hit 2 oranges off here. I actually need to hit like 3 oranges, actually. That sucks. Man, this dude's like playing it well. That friendship card I wasn't ready for. And this is a 6 now. I can be played to an occupied battlefield if a unit is alone there. Frick. Okay. I drop you. I'm a 6. You're a 6. No, because I can't just drop you there. He would hold, go to 8. I think I just expended a little too much because I need 3 plus 2 oranges. Oh god, this sucks. If I hit first mate, that's not enough. I think it's just gonna be GG. Well, I could drop you in. You're a 5. Okay, go in with 4. Exhaust, buff. What can I do? I think I have to just... Well, no, because that won't be enough. I can't bring you in readied. Do I have anything? I can be played to... Drop you and just kill you. You can't win if I do that. I think that just stops you from winning. And then we just trade. And so trade, boom. And then he can't play his bird tokens. And off that, pass. He can't just win on the 8. Okay, that's a decent... Reveals the aspirants. Oh, okay. Can you do that? Wait. Okay. When I conquer or hold... Okay. Okay, so wait. You can't do it twice. You can't hide one. And hide the brush. I can't believe you can do it. I don't think you can do them both in the same turn. Okay. Okay. I think you would that would be replacing it twice in one turn at the same location. That's the issue. You can do that and go to 8. You can do that and go to 8. That's how I understand it. Because I don't think you can do both. You could not do both of those plays simultaneously. Okay. And the thing is, I have to hold, like, okay. And so now, my turn. Okay, I think I have everything I need. I don't know what this is. This could be up to 8. So I go 1, 2, 3, 4. Tap 2. Push you in. Thoughts on Nyla? I don't know which one Nyla is. I'd have to give me a sec. I'd have to look. Okay. Spend 1. Let's buff her. Oh, Nyla. Oh, okay. This is Nyla. She seems good. Seems good. It's nice to have some type of accelerate unit, especially right now. Sorry, I'm stupid. Okay. If I go tap 1, recycle, I can do the bone shiver, push you up to 7. There's no way. I mean, 7. Okay, he could have like discipline. Like discipline is what I'm worried about. I can't afford him to like just reveal and like get rid of the aspirants though. Tap, recycle. I think we just have to kind of go for this play. This play like is kind of just the only thing we got. I mean, I guess I could move him. Well, he's a 6, so I'm now a 7. I could move in. I can't let him take this battlefield from this point on. If he takes this battlefield, it's just like an L. I feel like do you have discipline or not? That's the question. Just move in. 7 to 6. He doesn't have it. Yes, he doesn't have it. Okay, go to 3. Draw. I want to combat. I get 2 on the move. And then pass. Okay, and then now we're just gonna like, but no, this seems dope. Okay, perfect. So now we're cooking. Now we can cook. So from here, I think we just need to keep dropping units for 5. I think I'm gonna drop the Yone. Spend an XP. Let's buff you. Buff you to a 6. Pass. Because now my thought is I can do pretty much whatever here. Oh, who are you dropping now? Okay, he's a 6. Oh, bro, he's dead. He's dead. He's dead. Okay. Okay. How'd you draw all the... You just been drawing cards? Okay. Go to 5. Let's go 1, 2... Or, wait, no. 1, 2. Ride the wind. Move over to here. And then Yone, kill this. Oh, you're gonna defy? Okay, okay. Cool. So we see one of your cards. Okay, tap 2. Void Assault. Move you to here. Force the combat. Tap 1 or repulse. So that counters that. Oh. And then okay, let me discard the links. The links are gone. Okay, so now we go to 6. Channel Ruin exhausted. Spin the buff. Draw a card. We won a combat. We go up 1. Exhaust. Drop another buff. And then pass turn. Did we just pull it off? We just pulled the ultimate comeback off. I don't think he can do that aspirants play. Like, he wanted to do too much at one turn. I think he can make that play, like, but I think that's like a pointless play at the moment he was at. Like, had he held for 8 and then moved over to take, well, I don't know. Had he held and gone to 8 and then replaced the aspirants, I think that play would have worked. Here's the reason I'm not moving the Yone back. He's at 8. I don't think you can play him. Someone told me you can't play him. I think moving the Yone back would be a good play. So someone told me, well, the reason I didn't move the Yone back is because in the world he gets something accelerated in. He conquers over here. He flips the battlefield to the brush, and he's at 8. So he would just win. That's why I'm not doing that. So I'm an 8. We have Grim Resolve. Let's go there. And then recycle. Group here. Push him up to 8. And then whatever he does, we just drop in the Kha'Zix. So that feels fine. And he really has to conquer, well, he has to take aspirants. That's what he wants to do. He wants to take aspirants. GG's. But yeah, what he was trying to do that I think he couldn't do, I'm not 100, like, so he had brush revealed, he moved to conquer, flipped it, or he moved to conquer, went to 8, and then he wanted to hide the brush, reveal aspirants, and then hide the aspirants, reveal brush, like, in the same motion. I was like, I don't think you can hide a battlefield, reveal one, and then hide it, and then reveal it in the same, like, conquer. Okay, but GG's, we won. Clutch that one up. That is the one thing. I feel like some of the side decks, I just never know what. He could buff stuff. Let's go Treasure Hoard? I don't know. Let's try Treasure Hoard. I don't want to give him any extra. I feel like me having the draw felt good, though. 19. I almost think going second feels... Let's go first. Going second seems better, but... Because this is the thing. Like, you get the... Like, the first mate's the only thing you can do. Like, and I have all this gear. I don't know. There's, like, no play. Let's drop the machete. Drop the resolve. Draw 2. Let's see what we find. Okay, I mean, now we got plays. Okay, I'm ready if you are. Channel 2. Draw 1. Tap 1. Play this exhausted. Tap. Play the stacked deck. 1, 2, 3. I think I want you to hand. The rest can go to the bottom. Pass. Turn. That was it. Okay. Predict 2, then draw 1. To predict 2, look at the top 2 cards of your main deck. Recycle any of them. Put them back in any order. I don't want to move here to conquer. What can he drop? Let's drop a first mate. Let's tap this. And then predict 2. Let me make sure I know what the card does. Predict 2, look at the top 2 cards of your main deck, put them back in any order. So this is something you could play with, like, okay, Yone. Okay, I can draw one, so I'm going to put them both on the top, then draw one. I think that's fine, because we could drop Yone, and then, we're still a turn off, but drop the Yone, and then the Void Assault to battlefield. Okay, you're a 4. He has Hunt 2. Okay, he's a 4. Drop 3. Equipped. I'm a 5. He's got 1. He could defy this. Is that... Oh, wait. This is dead. Okay, if I just... Let's just start with the Void Assault, because I think I'm just gonna push in and kill. I'll just drop him in. Yeah, I just want to take this out to start. Let's be hella aggressive. 2, 3, 4. Boom. He's a 6. Cool. And then create tokens. Let's make my XP tracker. I get 3 XP. 1, 2, 3. Let's go tap 1, buff him up. So he's just a 5 now. And then pass turn. See what you got. You have no XP. Plays another Yi. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my gosh, we're 1 short. Frick. Okay. That's kind of annoying. The Yone would be good here. Oh, I'm at 2. What do I got? What's up, handler? What's up? 1, 2, 3. Drop the machete. Equipped. Let's group here. Go to 7. I feel like we need to drop another unit, but he can't cull. He's not yellow. I'm so worried about the cull from last game. He can go here. He has to recycle, and I mean, I'll let you do that. Okay. Let's just pass turn, I think. I think that's the best play. I mean, maybe dropping the Scyther's Bloom was better, because then we can use all our cards. Okay, he's a... Okay. You gain 2 XP. Yep, that's fine. Cool. So he's a 7. And you have a bunch of XP. Okay, that action has to resolve before my action takes place. Let me think. Let me tap 3. Play this. Discard. Draw 2. And then you're good. So he's dealing 7. That's annoying. Alpha Strike is a cheesy card. Should get 2 XP. Or he should be at 3. Okay, yeah, 3 XP. Cool. He's gonna go to 5 XP. He should be at 5 XP. 5 XP for Grim. Okay. Oh, you're right. I didn't read Grim. I just thought it gave you 5 for the free. For the free. That Alpha Strike is super annoying. Okay. I wish I could drop you. Okay. He can't. I mean, he could hit like a Thwonk, I guess. I could bring Yon in. When I attack, you may spend 3 XP to deal damage equal to my might. You're a 5. You seem like a better 5. I could play you. You're just like a straight up 6. And then he's forced to trade. I just feel like that leaves me with nothing. I don't know, maybe. Well, I don't want him to. If he gets to 6, I feel like it's a wrap. It starts to be a wrap. The more XP he's getting, the quicker it's over. Drop 4. Okay, 4. She comes in accelerated. Attach goes to 6. Attach goes to 8. Can he really get over 8? That's gonna be. Well, no, I can't attach this. Can't do that. 3. Yeah, that'd be too much. Okay. I think I'm just gonna go. I don't want to I want to 5. Go to 6. Let's force him to have it. Force you to have the play. Okay. Cool. That's a trade. But now you have nothing. Like I don't think you can do anything. Oh my god, the on guard, really? Okay. That sucks. That actually really sucks. Okay. What can I do? Do I have anything? I don't think I have anything from there. Oh, I was like, he's got 1. What can he do with 1? On guard's a card. I don't. See, the problem is when I play this card, I never have it. I just never have the on guard. Just never. Such a cheese 1. Okay, you should be at 2 points for Conquer. Oh my god, wait, okay. He's a 12. Okay. What does he get? You have 5 XP. So he was a 10. You should be at 2 points. 2 points. For you. Okay. Drop Yon for 5. Equipped. He goes to 7. Move in, Void Assault. We conquer. We kill this. Okay, if I push you in. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Well, I can always just bring whoever I have back. Because I can just use my XP, bring him back. I can just kill this, bring him back, and then how am I going to deal with this 12? I feel like the problem is it's like, this is the turn I need to deal with the 12, and I don't know how I'm going to do it. 5, Ride the Wind. come in with, I mean, I kill this. This is going to die. And then I just bring you back. You're not going to gain more XP, though. That's kind of nice. I can go up to 8. That's not going to be enough. Force a combat. Get another XP. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, I guess if I get more XP, I can do that play. Bring the Yone in. Recycle an orange. Group here. Let's go tap 2. Recycle a purple. Let's Void Assault. Move here. Him to there. Okay. I gain an XP for the Conquer. I gain an XP for the Hold. I tap 1. I'm going to make a gold. Spend 2 XP. Bring you back. Get a point for the Conquer. We have... What do we have? Okay, and then pass. Oh my gosh, this massive Yi is just looking very threatening. And especially with 11 runes up, like, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do to kill this? It's seeming rough. It's seeming very rough. Okay. What does that do? Draw 2. Okay, he tapped out a lot. So what can we do? Okay. Let me go. I mean, we have what, 7? We can drop a buff, go to 8. Bring you in, you're pretty strong too. Okay, 4. We then have 8, or we would have 12 total. And then I just hit this. Hit the Bone Shiver on him. Oh my god. Okay, I almost think I should stack deck here. I don't want to move over to this battlefield. If I could stack deck, hit a void, whatever you call it, I think we can make a play. This 12 is just looking absolutely awful. Okay, but we could wipe the whole battlefield. I think that's actually just like the best play I have. Just take out his whole battlefield, go 4, bring you in. That's 2 oranges. That's all my orange. But you're a 7. Let me make sure I have everything right. I think we just take him out. Like we just have to stop him here. 4, 2 orange, bring in the Nyla. Drop an XP, tap, buff. Oh frick, you know what I'm thinking, and I'm like, he probably just has like a discipline. Like if he's just got a discipline, that's just gonna like F everything up. Let's stack deck. He can't win this next turn. Like I think we still have some time to make a play. Oh my god. The rose or the draw. I think I just need to see. I need to see more cards. Not that I'm going to see them this turn, but in general. Yeah, I don't even think I couldn't have even attached the Bone Shiver there. Okay. He's going to go up to 7, and then everything's going to get +1. I kind of just want to push. Oh, God. Okay. What's more important? Killing everything now. I'll be at 7 runes next turn. I think I want to kill these guys. I think I have to kill these two. He can't get XP. Like, I just can't let him. And maybe he can go to 1 XP. I won't mind. What you got? Oh, okay. He's gonna. Oh, the problem is he's gonna let me. Oh my god, he's gonna let me do it. Okay, it's 6. He costs 4 less, so that's 8. He could play another freaking Yi outright. Okay. I almost like. Yeah, I gotta kill the Yi. Yeah, that's fine. What does he do? I mean, maybe that was not a good play. He's not gonna be at 11. He's gonna be at 7. Oh, and then I go up an XP for the move. Oh my god. This seems like a rough match. Oh, they're up to 4 apiece? Okay, bro, what? What? 4 apiece is insane. Okay. Oh my god. And who are you gonna drop now? Look at the top 3 cards of your deck. You may reveal a unit among them and draw it. Recycle the rest. And you're repeating it? What? Wait. Oh, you're repeating it. Okay. Who is this? Wuju, when you play me. Okay, another Yi. That's fine. Problem is, he's going to have so much XP here in a sec. This deck seems cool. This deck seems pretty cool. I do want to play some older decks and like with newer cards. Like I do want to practice Ari because that's like been. I mean, I've only played like maybe probably less than 10 Nexus Nights in person. So I do want to like play whatchamacallit. I do want to play decks that I haven't I do want to play decks I've played before with cards, with new cards to kind of get a feel for it. Because I feel like if I went to a skirmish, I'd probably take a deck I've practiced with a few times. But that's the other thing. Like I want to go to skirmishes to have like more than like I want to have a bunch of games when I go to a skirmish. What do we got? Okay. Oh, wait, you're not ready. The Blood Rose would have actually been decent to ready you there. That's the other thing. Like, I have Victor built. I played it to my last Nexus Night, but it was my first time playing it. But now I feel like it's pretty good. Like, especially with the bans. Like, I'm debating between that or Ari or maybe even Rek'Sai if I go to a skirmish on this weekend or next weekend. Those are kind of where I'm leaning. Let's go ahead, spend an XP, exhaust you, let's buff. We are an 8 now. pass. Man, he just got so much. I've been playing blue-green. Okay, I'm an 8. You're an 8. Yeah, I think I just have to let that happen. Yeah, you're good. I have to let that happen there. But I've been playing blue-green. It's felt pretty good. See, it says recycle. Like, can you hide it like that? I mean, I guess you could float it. I don't know. Makes me wonder, like, do you have to instantaneously throw it at the bottom? I knew there would be another Yi. I just knew in my heart there would be another Yi. Obviously, it's like a 3 of in the deck or some crap. Okay, go over here, conquer. Ride the wind over here. Okay. I mean, 2 on guards pushes him to 9. He could have that play. Two, 3, 4, or 3. Tap 1, recycle. Group here. We're at 10. Go up there. Recycle a purple. 1, 2. Ride the wind over to here. Kill both of these. Oh, I get a rune exhausted on that. And then what's your move here? Oh, and he's readied. That readied him. Oh, my bad. Did I not? Whoops. There you go. I did play Ride the Wind. My bad. I didn't actually play it. Channel 1 exhausted. Get a 3rd XP. Does he have deflect? He does not. Move back here. We're at 10 right now. Oh, and then when I conquer or hold, I gain 2 XP. So I have 5. I didn't even read this other thing. Okay. And then I'm going to 5 points. Pass turn. Okay. We're cooking. We're in it. We have a chance. Like, we have a chance, I think. Good. Kind of just have to let him do his thing. What does he get? Level 16. Can't be chosen by spells or abilities. What's he at? Oh my god. If he gets to 16, it's just GG's. Cool. Recycle a rune. Not that that hurts him at this point. What are you dropping? What are you dropping? Probably another freaking Yi or some crap. I will say it is cool, like, he gets so cheap. Like, he's a 12 for another, like, god, that's just broken. Okay, he's a 13. Oh, +3. I'm at 13. Oh, bet. Oh wait, he's probably got something though. Let's, like, come on. We know he's gonna have something. If I go here, conquer, go to 6. I mean, I have to win this turn. I think I just ditched the first mate. Like, the first mate can't really help me here, to my knowledge. Like, I don't see how first mate's going to be pivotal to my game plan. Okay, bet. Okay, tap 2, play Grim Resolve, 13. Move in. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Oh, bro, come on. Come on. So we're just a straight 18. Go to 6. Channel 1 exhausted. XP, 2 XP. Tap 2. Ride the wind. Move him over, ready. Channel 1 exhausted. XP. XP. Drops down to a 13. We got to keep that up. Pass turn. Did I put my 6 point? Yes. Well, no. Wait, did I go 2 points that turn? No, I didn't. I go to 7. Okay, this is it. This is it. Let's see what he's got. What? Give it plus. Give a unit. Okay, level 6. Give it plus 3 instead. 16. Boom. That's the play. So I'm an 18. You're a what? You're a 19. What do we got? What do we got? Can we do anything? I attack. Oh, no. That's so close. GG's. Frick. No, we were so close. We were so close. Oh, that was tough.